Pull up.
The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie.
In the bed,
Big homie show. Swoo. Hey, welcome to the big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome D-Boy, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe where you go, and tell a friend about the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Drop that side in the bed, boy.
Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show.
Yeah. I'm hyped today. I'm hyped. Welcome to the Big Homie Show, man. Let me give a round of applause to myself. Y'all see it in front of here. It's the Big Homie Show. Starring me. What's going on, y'all? I'm in the building. I'm only going to be here for an hour, but we know I'm going live. Like I said, man, consistency is the key. It's the key. And guess who I blame for today's action that we about to set it off with? I called him earlier today and I told him I blame him for this. Y'all know who I'm blaming. Like I always do. Jay Black. Mr. Jay Black, shake my hand himself. You, sir. You, sir, you have the ruckus and everything going on today. And I'm not going to point to you like that. You know what I'm saying? So you might want to move my hand and we be fighting. And you got to get your security, get you out of this predicament you're about to be put in. Everybody is using this man's name for factual information. From Verb to Easy the Block Captain said, Jay Black said that Cassidy is moving with back-end received energy. Salute to Froze. He's on his live as we speak. Pretty much saying damn near the same thing. Oh, these Philly niggas is riled up. Let's go. Now listen. Jay Black, you my guy. You know, I rock with you. I've been on, listen, I co-hosted a bunch of shows with you and shit. You have to know the responsibility of what you say, what you put out there, Jay Black. What you put out there can cause an uproar, could cause a whole lot of blogs. That's what we're doing here right now, Jay Black. I'm pretty sure you got a blog coming out right now specifying what you meant by that, but it's too late, Jay Black. It's too late. You said it. It's out there. It caused a whole lot of ruckus for TBL. Because we all believed, now I'm going to keep it 100. He didn't say factual that he knows that Cassidy got his back end. He just said, hey, you know what I'm saying? The way Cassidy moving, it seems like, you know, he got his back end. He's not out there cursing, hooping, and hollering about getting his money. He's just, you know what I'm saying, on every interview, just, hey, I'm Cassidy. How y'all doing? I got bars. Yeah, that battle will get done. We don't know. It'll get done. we you know, whatever. Shout out to, you know, everybody. But let me go to the real right here. Bam. We here. We here. Jay Black, you my guy. You know, but we got to talk about it. We have to talk about it. You know, we still don't have confirmation from the streets that battle between Twork and Easy is going down. Why don't we have inside trader information as to why this battle is going down this Saturday? At this point in time, I would believe that it's not going down. I just don't believe it, because whatever negotiations and stuff that happened that needed to go down after that melee on the 6th should have been It should have been done in the paperwork. So we wouldn't even have to get here. You know? I got a blog that just came out, man. Support my damn blog before I start swinging on some of y'all when I see y'all in these streets. But yeah, man. At this point in time, Easy the Black Captain might have caught a win because he's not looking like the bad guy right about now. You know? He said he'll show the text messages and all that. Hey, man, this is the text message showing era that we're in. Motherfuckers has got receipts. I thought that was like a female word or something. But that's what they said. They got receipts to show and prove that this is what's happening. You know, out of everybody, we pretty much damn near believed Cassidy throughout all this whole shit. Cassidy really don't have to come in here and tell us anything at this point in time. You know? Cassidy is just like, Cassidy out of all these three entities as far as Easy, TBL, and Cassidy's been front and center the most transparent out of all of them. Pretty much saying what it is. I'll do the battle. I'll do this and that. Now they talking about February, which February is going to turn into never worry. And I don't want it to be that because I actually want to see the fucking battle. You understand? I actually want to see the fucking battle. I want to see Cassidy get busy. I want to see Easy get busy. That's what we're here for. We're battle rap fans before anything. Before the drama, before the bullshit, we battle rap fans. What about the countless motherfuckers that spend X amount of dollars to see a show? Be it pay-per-view or be in the building. Nothing is owed to these bloggers. Nothing is owed to anybody but the fans. And the fans are the ones that's taking the L. Super L right now. If I had Vada's big ass L, I'll come bring it over here and march it right in front of my camera. Super L. Shout out to Vada. Here's the crazy shit. The only people that's actually getting paid is the bloggers. Oh, there's hundreds, tens, thousands, however view count. There's a shitload of views that's being put out there. Shit, even Easy getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Easy cameraing up and talking about the situation. He said, fuck it, I'm going to get paid off of this shit too. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? He should have been doing that right after or during with because Cassidy been getting paid. Well, he hasn't been on its own platform getting paid, but, you know, he's definitely. Did he get his back end, yes or no, TBL? And why do we need to know that? That's really none of our fucking business. But you know, we some nosy motherfuckers. We some nosy motherfuckers. We want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Did Cassidy, the bull from Philly, get his back end? If he did, I'm going to tell you right now, I don't think that's fair. I'm going to keep it official tissue. But I will say this. If it's in the contract where Cassidy says, as soon as I get to the venue, drop my money in that account right now. Cha-ching! Can we be mad at Cassidy? We shouldn't be mad at Cassidy at all, but could we be mad about the situation at all? It's all about how you negotiate your deals, battle rappers. If you're smart enough to say, hey, this is how I want my money, because anything can happen at any given time. You know what I'm saying? It could be a fight. I could get sick. He could get sick. But when I want my money, soon as I step my toe in that building, then who are we? Are we blaming people, or are we just saying that's good business? What are we doing? What are we doing? Now, you know, they call me the plug. I'm the plug man, a.k.a. the media man, Big Homie Show. I could tell you right now, that battle between Twerk and Easy, there's no venue yet. There's none of this shit. None of this shit is set up. None of this shit is set up. Why is that? Do me a favor, man. It's the Big Homie Show. I need y'all to hit those like buttons. I'm tweeting this shit out to the people right now. Hit the like button, like, share, subscribe, rock out with the old man, because the old man is out here giving you content. That's what y'all kids call it today, content. This is what the old man is doing, giving y'all content. There's a lot going the F on right now. Right now. Now, in my blog that just dropped, I did say that the owner of TBL, which is Kenny, salute to him, you know what I'm saying, actually went on Verb's Spaces, which is very peculiar. Out of all people you wanted to answer that question to, you went on Verb Spaces and said nobody's got paid their back end. Now, I don't know if that's pressure, if you're being pressured by the people, or you just want to get that statement out there. It's very peculiar that you'll do it on Verb's show, Takeover Battle League. You could have set up an interview with Jay Black. You could have set up an interview. You could have called Froze. You could have called Polo. You know what I'm saying? You could have even come on the Big Homie Show. I invited y'all every now and then. This is a fair and balanced spot. Get your bars off. But something you said on Verb's show, you could have easily tweeted that as well. So I don't understand as to what reason you did that. Was that out of frustration? Who knows? But that's the first time we've ever heard you speak ever on a social media platform, if you will. Because if you did, that was a long time ago. It wasn't today as a TBL representative or owner. You just said, yo, nobody got paid. That's it. That's all I'm saying. I'm out. That was crazy. As crazy as I am, I wouldn't even have done that. You know what I'm saying? You're letting the pressure of the media, bloggers, people, whatever, crack you to answer a question that probably even Cassidy don't even want answered. You could have kept that to yourself. What if Cassidy got mad at you doing that? Yo, why'd you go out there and tell niggas I ain't get my y'all bugging, bull? Like, I don't get to why the fuck y'all doing that. That shit was crazy. That was my Cassidy impression, by the way. But let's say Cassidy was upset that you did that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody knows the business. Nobody should know the business. We're just here inquiring minds. I'm a blogger now. So don't look at me like, you know what I'm saying? Don't look at me funny. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here trying to, rep for the people and shit. I went from league owner to blogger and shit. You know what I'm saying? I could juggle two hats. I'm here doing the blogger thing. But Cassidy can feel away. I know, I would feel away about that shit. I would definitely feel away about that. Yo, why'd you do that? I wouldn't consider that good business. Don't let the people or the media lead you to a certain way, because you're already not speaking, so you might as well just stay there. But you got to pick a side. You're going to speak about it, you're not going to speak about it, what you're doing, what we doing. You know what I'm saying? If we don't get this twerk battle come Saturday, then we know what it is. The league doesn't have control of the situation. You know what I'm saying? Now we're really going to dig, as far as media, as far as bloggers, now we're really going to dig and dig and dig to see if anybody got their back end and how is this shit being handled. This shit is a study more than anything else right now. See, this is what I'm saying. Let's keep it 100. I've been telling y'all league owners a long time ago, man. Some league owners function off of having a lot of money, so they just get all the battles that they think is hot and shit like that or whatever. And that's cool, man. That's what's up. Some league owners don't really got it like that, but know how to maneuver and navigate through the waters and shit like that. Everybody's different. I understand that. Everybody's different. But what you gotta understand as a league owner, battle rapper, media person, anybody, no one's bigger than the program. The big homie said that. You like that? Hold on, let me give a bomb to myself. No one's bigger than the program. Salute to everybody in the chat, man. I do appreciate y'all. I see y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, like I said, man, I'm trying to be very, very what do they call that? Interactive with my chat and shit, man. I'm gonna have people try to call up live because this is a fan show. I want to call it more of it's like a fan type of show. I ain't here for the glory. I ain't in here trying to be more than I am and shit like that. I ain't know. I'm chilling like a villain. I want the people to talk. You feel me? So you're gonna see a lot of promotions and promotion and marketing for me, pushing this as a fan brand. This is for y'all. I literally mean that shit. This is for y'all to speak up. Good, bad, or indifferent. Even towards me if you fucking feel away. Hey, Debo, you suck. Shit, I'm not pause. I don't do pause. We don't do pause. I'm trying to change the culture. We grown ass men over. If you're over 30, you stop that shit. Grow the fuck up. Be mature. But this. I want this to be a fan show. You understand? Whoa, wait a minute. Minya said, hopefully I'm saying, Minya 25 said, be careful. They flagging pages, angry fan. YouTube is gone. What? Are you serious? Yo, that's fucked up if that's true. Yo, that's crazy. Why would they flag his shit? Let's get on that topic, man. I'm not too big on that flagging shit unless you're taking actual content and using it for your financial benefit. But if it's something that's like not to say a smear campaign, put it like this. If it's wholeheartedly false BS and really is wrecking your private time or just a private life and shit like that, by all means, do what you got to do. But if you're doing something that's, I just don't like him, I'm taking that shit down because he don't like the color of my hair, or he said I was a liar because I said this and it was proved that you was a liar. I'm not just saying specifically either. I'm saying any fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Within context, that like I can understand a page getting took, not a page, like a video or whatever getting taken down and shit like that. I can understand that. But within means, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do it because you're being petty or because a person just don't like you and shit and you feel like he's your op because he disagreed with you. That's fucking crazy. So, if Angry Fan got his page took down because of some stupidity, then y'all stupid. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, whoever did that, I hope Angry Fan goes and bust somebody upside their head and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's crazy and whatnot, man. But salute to him. I hope that isn't the case. Yeah, man. What what the fuck is going on, man? What is going on? Hey, let me tell you something. Had this been URL, man, listen. Y'all will lose your mind on URL doing these things and handling this business the way it's being handled now. You understand? From what I'm telling you right now, y'all better appreciate what URL is doing, man. They just giving you battles. I'm not saying they're under the radar, but you already know they don't put too many things on the YouTube app. YouTube joint. They put shit on their app. So how about this? How answer this shit? You know what I'm saying? How smart is URL now to y'all? Knowing that they're getting money on their own app instead of giving YouTube all the blessings and awards and all that shit. They got their own shit that you can support, just like you support Netflix, Hulu, HBO Max, ESPN, League Pass, all these other motherfucking entities. y'all just like it free because it was given to you for free for a hot minute. But guess what? Netflix changes their prices when they know they lit. They just bought Warner Brothers. They cop Warner Brothers. Guess what they about to do? They about to up it on y'all. Up it. They're about to sneak. As soon as you log in onto your Netflix, they're about to sneak that. Yo, it ain't $12.99 no more. It's $21.25. You got to watch all them shits on Netflix, not knowing that, you know what I'm saying, that with the URL app, they got the biggest library and shit like that, and you could go support over there and watch their new battles. I don't know, man. Some of y'all, I'm just saying, just across the board, man. Across the board. I'm not saying TBL, I'm not saying URL, I'm not saying this league, that league. Across the board, man. It just should be some type of camaraderie, some type of respect, some type of something, because I'm still holding on, and I'll die on that hill of the fact if there would have been some type of camaraderie between every fucking body, the top dogs and shit, we'd have all been millionaires off this shit. Millionaires. I do believe in that. At least that, I believe in that. But one person don't like this person don't like that person, this league don't F with this league, this person don't, like, you know what I'm saying? I subscribe in that. I'm not gonna be a fucking hypocrite. Some people's mannerisms I just don't dig. I'm not everybody's cup of tea as well. But this is insanity. This is crazy. This is crazy. Now, if TakeOver Battle League did give Cassidy his back end and it comes out truthful, oh my God. Niggas will never trust TBL ever again. They'll never trust them ever again. Easy will look like a fucking hero. You know what I'm saying? They'll look like they're doing Easy wrong. And all this time we were shitting on Easy, talking about he's got TBL in his crutches and all that shit. We gotta have to apologize about that. Because it's really the other way around. Due to contract negotiations, if you will. I can't be mad at Cassidy for having those clauses in his shit. If he got his money, I can't say, you know what's crazy, what's tricky about it? We can't sit here and say, well, if Cassidy got his back end, say it. Like, no, we can't do that. It's really none of our fucking business, to be honest with you, but we here blogging and talking about it. We interested. This is what we do. I'm on the other side now, yo. Kenny, don't be mad at me. I'm a blogger. I'm just a blogger. Quote, Piper Boy. I'm just a blogger. You know? I got the mic now. I'm talking. Let me stop. Yeah, man, a lot of things we have to kind of low-key mind our business about it. These are the ones that put it out in Front Street. It'd be the battle rappers. The battle rappers put all their business out in Front Street, which makes us go, oh, really? What's going on over here? What did he say? He said, what? What? It'd be the battle rappers. I know some things. I might as well add a new tag to one of my what you call it? I'm gonna call it, I'm the Iron Curtain. I seen it all, baby. I seen all the leagues, what they do behind the Iron Curtain. All of them. I know what they be doing. You better watch out. Nah, man, but you got to do better, man. You got to do better. You know, TBL, y'all falling on your face in front of the world as a league. You know, far be it from me to even, want to take advice from me and shit. Y'all probably hate me at this point in time. I love TBL staff. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They staff. Let's keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. The TBL staff behind the scenes works so fucking hard. They do not deserve this. They do not deserve this. Them kids behind the scenes, them nice people work very hard. You understand? This only falls upon two people, which is Kenny and Chilla. They're quote unquote considered the bosses. Even though I stand firm on saying Chilla's just a figurehead. He's a face. You know what I'm saying? He don't really. I don't know if he throws the shillings into the bag. Like, here, you know what I'm saying? Here's my portion. You know. We just standing here left wondering, talking about it. Wondering what the hell is going on. I could call some people right now. You know me, I'm the plug. I could call some people to ask some questions. But this shit is getting so close to the 11th hour. You know, they'll tell me behind the scenes, but they ain't gonna want to talk about this shit in front of everybody and whatnot. You know. Here's one interesting thing that your boy Easy the Block Captain said. Salute to him. He said, which, you know, how gracious of him is that he don't want Twerk not to get his back end. Like, he's going to do the battle just so Twerk could also get his back end. How gracious and kind of you, Easy. Aw. In some frame of work with this situation, Easy is going to find himself being the hero. One thing I will agree with him, he showed up to every battle. It wasn't a battle that he said, yo, I can't make it. I can't do it. Canceling it. Listen, let me tell you something. When he battled Suge, it was in Jersey. So I have the understanding of him saying, I'm going to show up. He's going to show up. He's been in Philly, where he's probably most hated there. You know what I'm saying? Been in Jersey, which he's outnumbered there. So we're not going to say that he's not going to do it. He's going to be there. Now, who are we fucking believing? Who we believing? Because we could say TBL talked to Cassidy, and Cassidy said, okay, I'm ready to go. This, you know what I'm saying? This told me where and when and all that. And then he said, TBL said, all right, cool. And then call Easy and tell Easy something else. Or it could be the other way around. They tell Easy something and then tell Cassidy something else. I'm not saying they doing that to the detriment of their own brand. Like, that doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense to just shit on your own brand. But the compromises that they're trying to make with each artist is what's breaking their back, is what's hurting their situation. You understand? I heard behind the scenes that Easy is being a diva. How, though? He said he's going to show up. How is he being a diva? How? You know what I'm saying? The man wants his back end on both battles. Who idea was it? You know, I would give it to TBL on this. Who the fuck idea was it to battle back to back? Was it Easy idea, or was it TBL's idea to battle back to back, December 6th, and then after the Trenches joint, he'll battle Twerk? If that was Easy's idea, it was dumb. I wouldn't do that. I would have battled Cassidy, got that out the way. A week or two later, probably battle Twerk after that, if you wanted to get it in within 2025. But to back, no, I'm not doing that. Because I know there's already pressure and a lot of things happening when I'm doing this Cassidy battle. If I was this kid, Easy, I wouldn't do that. So is TBL still trying to make Easy go back to back with it, as saying, do this Twerk battle, and then the next day, please do this Cassidy battle? I heard February. Who wants February? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll still take that back. I mean, I'll still look at it. I'll still watch it. You know what I'm saying? Somehow I'll be like, yeah, okay, whatever. But the energy is now. No pun intended. The energy is here now. We wanted to get it out the way. We want our 2025 to be done with, and then we go into 2026 with some new energy. As much as you probably want to make Easy the villain, he's not looking like the villain right now. He's just looking like a nigga that want to rap. He's just looking like a nigga that want his money. And by him saying, I want to battle Twerk because I want Twerk to get his back end, it's commendable. Even though it's probably a piece of shit, knowing he's for himself. We not gonna sit here act like Easy be like, oh, that's my man. Like, no, nigga, you're for yourself. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? If Twerk gets his back, you're gonna get it back into. I can't see TBL saying after the Twerk battle, oh, you ain't gonna get your back end until you battle Cassidy. That's dumb. I get to swinging and shooting caps up in here. What? I'm not. What?
Big homie, big homie, big homie. The big
Drop that
homie,
Saudi in the bed,
the
boy.
big homie show.
I hit the wrong button,
Woo.
but I love this song.
Hey,
Shout out to
welcome
Beat
the
Champ.
Big homie show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the big homie show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie.
Yo.
With no further ado, I welcome Debo, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe for you go and
tell them about the Big Homie Show.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show.
Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Drop that Saudi in the bed, boy.
Ay, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie.
You know what I got to work with y'all too?
Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show.
I'm going to give myself a round of applause because I'm entertaining. I feel like On one side, I feel for TBL, man. I be like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Black man, I want you to win. Don't get it fucked up. I want you to win. But what are you doing? What are you doing? I've even extended a hand. Call me if you need me, man. You need to know how to work this, or do this, that. You know what I'm saying? To fall on deaf ears. I don't get a phone call about this shit. It's not, and it shouldn't be about me any fucking way. If they don't want my help, then so be it. It is what it is. Who the fuck am I? You feel me? All league owners and leagues fall flat on their face to only fall and get up and be better than and learn from what they fell off on. Only thing I said about this situation is that this is too big of a situation to fall in your face. You gotta get this battle done. You gotta get it done. This was supposed to be a historic battle. I'm not trying to hear no what the fuck Easy gotta say. He lying when if he ever tells you this battle don't mean shit anyway. Fuck it. Are you stupid, nigga? A lot of your peers, if that's what you want to call them, in Philly has never battled Cassidy. Has never got to that level. We're not gonna look at Cassidy like, oh, he a bum, like he ain't the final boss. Are you fucking stupid? Yes, he is. Cassidy is in the same range as a Mook or a Lux. In some sense, dare I say it, probably on a grander scale than a Mook and a Lux. Celebrity-wise anyway, because when Cassidy's name is on the bill, as you can see, everybody's watching. Everybody. Imagine getting a Mook, Lux, and a Cassidy on your resume. Who has that? What battle rapper actually has that? Now, I know Goods battled Cassidy, but he never battled Mook or Lux. I know Hitman battled Cassidy, and he battled Mook, but he never battled Lux. Somebody whoever's out there listening, if you're listening to the Big Homie Show, check this out. If you could get a Lux, Cassidy, and a Mook on your resume, oh my God, that's saying something. That's saying something. And I'm not gonna sit here and hold you with the shit talking Easy's doing. He could have been in that plane. He could have made that happen. The hardest part to me would probably been getting Cassidy out the way. But he got Cass. He could have got him out the way. After that, he could have gunned for Mook. And then went to Lux. I don't see them two saying no. Especially if he's at a caliber that he's in being talked about. I'm not saying he's the baddest man on the line. No, man. I may not say that. What I'm saying is, controversial-wise, being talked about, numbers and all that, you got to give it to the kid. You got to give it to the kid. Whether we hate him or not, whether we dislike his character, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. People want to see the numbers. They want to see what the people are talking about. You understand? And he could have made it through those ranks. He should have just got this Cassidy shit out the way. Instead of his bodyguards and everybody just whisking him out the way like he's Donald Trump, the president and shit, he should have told them niggas, hold on tight. I'm going to get this battle out the way. This is a must I get this one done. Easy, you would have been in an elite list of cats that battle Cassidy. Not even Mook battle Cassidy. Remember back in the days when Mook said, yo, I got the 20,000 or 100K, whatever the fuck it was. It was 20, 50, or 100K to battle Cassidy, all on Smack DVD. We remember those days. It never happened. Goods, Hitman. I'm trying to figure who else. But I know Goods and Hitman. It could have been John John. We already know what happened with the John John situation. But for what I'm saying is Goods, Hitman. Then you would have been on an elite list when it comes to niggas that battle Cassidy. That would have been you. Sometimes you just gotta be like, fuck this shit. I'm coming to battle. Niggas try to put hands and feet on me. Nigga, I'm putting hands and feet back. It's gonna be how it's gonna be. You should have took that fight. You should have got out that fucking Tahoe with them fucking 8 bodyguard niggas and say, yo, nigga, come outside, nigga. We doing it on the streets of Philly, nigga. You would have been a fucking hero. Niggas would have said, yo, Easy said, nigga, you should have fucking played it to the point where you said, I'm coming outside. Barking. Yo, bring the cameras out. Bring the cameras out here. Let's do it out here. You should have been the aggressor on that instead of trying to make it a political situation, negotiation and all that. Tell Kenny and them niggas, yo, tell that nigga to come outside. I'm right here. All of Philly was out there. That's where you would have made your name. Yeah, I'm from Pottsville, nigga, but I battled the Philly great in Philly, nigga. They would have had to do, no matter how they fucking didn't like you or whatever, they would have had nothing to do but fucking respect you from there. Yeah, I don't like this nigga, but I respect the fact that that motherfucker came and battled Cassidy in them streets. And a lot of niggas would have said you won. You know how this game goes, it's subjective. You got your fans out there. A lot of these niggas would have said, oh, nah, he won. Some niggas would have said Cass won. But at least you would have fucking made your name. You would have made it into a moment. You would have turned it into fucking J Mills versus Murder Mook and fucking in the state building. You would have made it into fucking SB versus A-Verb, Guardian Angels Duck. That type of moment. See, there's moments in time in battle rap where the shit just must happen the way it should happen. It probably wasn't even meant for the club to be in there. It was probably meant for it to be outside. In them Philly fucking dirty ass streets. I can say that because I'm from the Bronx. I'm a dirty Bronx nigga. Let's go. I keep it 100. I keep it even more 100 with you. Easy. If I was you, I'd go live right now and say, yo, nigga, meet me at this address in this fucking monumental Philly spot. I'm going to be out there, nigga. Come rap, nigga. Bring a camera. And we just give the footage to TBL and they can give us our fucking money. Meet me in front of them fucking stairs where that Rocky statue was at, nigga. Pull up. Better yet, meet me at fucking Gino. We going to cheesesteak. The Max's cheesesteak. I don't know if they fuck with Max. I'm gonna say I heard Max was there. Or Gino's, whatever the fuck. I don't know. You meet me there, nigga. Meet me there. Pull up. Let the world see us get busy. Knock each other head off, nigga. We can't do nothing else but to respect it. That's what it is, man. That's what it is, man. This shit is fraudulent. I think battle rap is being like is this weird. You know the thing I hate when people say, yo, battle rap is weird. They got these niggas as snitches and blah, blah, blah. Yo, listen, it's not battle rap that's weird. It's people that's weird. It's people. You know what I'm saying? In any other of those industries, whether it be a music industry, whether it be wrestling, whether it be in the fucking forklift industry, in the scholastic industry, there are fucking strange people, nigga. You know what we're really saying when we say that? Yo, people are weird. They saying, well, you know what we're really saying when we say that shit? People of our skin color, black people, us, African Americans, we do weird shit. I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it here. There is no communication. Niggas' egos is on 12. The pride is priding. And motherfuckers is just wanting to be who the fuck they want to be and shit. If a motherfucker show you who they are, you best believe them. Believe them. A nigga could say they're honorable, but they're not honorable. They could say that. What about the actions being shown? Is it being shown to you? Let me read this, man. Hold on. I'm keeping 100. I like this comment. Let me find it on here, though. It says, so TBL, shout out to you. Y'all be having these strange ass names. And I'm ignorant. I'm an English major too. That's what's crazy about it. So TBL can put together a Mook versus Hitman battle. Two of the biggest stars in the game, but they can't reschedule an Easy versus Cassidy battle, which is very interesting. Salute to you. Here's the deal with that. Mook and Hitman Holler are two professionals. I'm not saying Easy and Cassidy are not two professionals. Get what I'm putting down. Pick up what I'm putting down. The energy, pun intended this time, that Cass was putting out was super crazy. We all loved it, excited and all that shit. You understand? It always depends on the man and the person. I say that. Let me say it. It all depends on the man and the person. You understand? With Mook and Hitman, Mook didn't come with none of that shoot 'em up, bang, bang energy. And to be honest with you, neither did really Hitman and shit like that. So all that dissipated into a good battle between two men. You understand? Whereas Cassidy and Easy came with that energy on some like, yo, what the fuck? You, put your hands in my fuck out of here. What you talking about? You do that, I'm gonna punch you. What you said? Yo, you know what I'm saying? They came both with that energy, not understanding that there was a mission to be accomplished, which is to do the battle. As a league owner, I'm not trusting either one of those men to have decorum or some type of to hold it down, layman's terms. You understand? In my head as a league owner, Hitman and Mook. Now I know following all the promo and the marketing, I know that Hitman could be the aggressor. But I know Hitman is a professional as well. He's not gonna allow no stupid shit to go on his end unless it's warranted and they did some stupid shit towards his way. Then by all means, as a man, you gotta do what you gotta do. But Mook wasn't bringing that energy. Mook was coming to rap. He brought those bars, nigga. In my head, I know that's happening. So I'm going to be close by just in case something jump on. But I know how, as a league owner, how to, know when and where and shit. I'm not going to sit here and hold you. All that money I spent for this fucking Easy versus Cassidy battle, nigga, I'm right in the middle, nigga. I'm hosting that shit, nigga. As me, I'm hosting it. Y'all niggas ain't gonna get off on me. As soon as I would have seen fingers flying on up, smack them, yo, stop that shit. I would have put the energy on me instead of them putting it on each other. Because they'll have to focus on me. Y'all niggas ain't doing that here. This is my shit. Y'all crazy? Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you, what? What? You know what's up, nigga. Finish this fucking battle, nigga. Nobody ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck about bodyguards. I don't give a fuck about your mans and shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That battle would have fucking happened that night. I wouldn't have to go out the club. It would have happened in the club that night. It's all about the respect that they have for the fucking league owners, nigga. You gotta make your respect vigilant and prominent in the building. Oh shit. It's this nigga Debo. Be on our best behavior. This nigga, you know he be tweaking. Oh shit, you know Beasley coming in here with that stiff arm. Move the fuck out the way. Even Smack could give it up. Smack ain't no sucker. Smack on the microphone. Move out the fucking way. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He's controlling shit. Nigga, I seen him do it a bunch of times. They ain't trying to play Smack. You crazy? Smack ain't no sucker. Smack will give it up on you and tell you what it is. And in your head as a battle rapper, you're saying, yo, I got respect for Smack. I ain't gonna fuck his shit up. I ain't gonna do such and something. That's why those battles on that platform and URL, salute to them, be going so smooth a lot of fucking times. Even when the shit be jumping, we put it back together because you got a Beasley, myself, Smack, you know what I'm saying? My man Ant be there, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Flea be there, you know what I'm saying? So there'd be a lot of us holding it down. Ain't just be by myself. I gotta give credit where credit's due. Be a lot of us holding it the fuck down. Yo, listen, do I have to go any further? Shout out to RBE. ARP ain't no sucker either. He's gonna hold it down. He's gonna hold it down. It's been times where he had to be in the middle and hold shit down. He was there holding it down. He got security and shit like that. That's being right front and center of the shit, holding it down. Even Organic, salute to Organic. Organic ain't playing that bullshit with y'all. Organic holding it the fuck down. Don't get it fucked up when it comes to this King of the Dot shit. Them white boys is thugs over there in fucking Canada. Shout out to Bishop Agante, man. May he rest in peace. That nigga was the fucking goon over there. Do you hear me? Nobody's playing with Bishop Agante over there or over here. Because niggas got Team Harmony. Salute to Team Harmony. My niggas Swave and Ike and all them, Sarah, all them niggas. Poison Pen. Salute to PH. Rest in peace. It's all about the respect you have for that league. You feel me? The respect was nowhere to be found. They figured it out on their own what the fuck they was gonna do. Oh, you putting your hands in my face? All right, yo, we out. Let's get the fuck out of here. Nobody stepped up and grabbed her. Yo, what's up? What y'all niggas doing, man? Back up. Back that shit up. Back that shit up. No host or nothing. No disrespect, but it is what it is. We saw what we saw. We Go Hard has a gang of thugs. Half of them niggas is probably in jail right now when We Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas from Brooklyn, them niggas don't give a fuck. You understand? You get your head bust to the white meat over there, We Go Hard. You fuck around and play around. But the energy is controlled. You can feel the tension at a We Go Hard event. Whoo, tension. Niggas want to fight right now. Let's give it up. But City got that shit locked down. Y'all niggas ain't doing nothing in my shit. You know how much they respect City? Like he's Jesus over there. Niggas ain't playing around in City shit. Not at all. I give you a fun fact that I know, nigga. Brooklyn Carter and motherfucking Gritty got it shaking over a fucking comment fucking Gritty made. Got it shaking and went to the battle. Outside, had nothing to do with inside, none of that. Went around the corner, got it shaking. As men, shook their hand, everything. We still go, We Go Hard together, nigga. Y'all don't know how many fights, you know what I'm saying, Queen of Ring had off the fucking camera. Or y'all want to get it on? We go over here and get it, what you call it, boom, boom, bam. Yes, I had situations in my shit, but it was controlled either today, we getting it rocking, or I'm gonna do that shit the next day. It wasn't a battle that I fucking had that I didn't deliver the next day. The only one that took a lengthy time was the 40 and coffee shit. But still got that shit done. You got to get, you could throw as many great fucking battles as you fucking want. Kudos to you. But if you're gonna just be looked at as a bag, that's all they're gonna be looking at you as. They're not gonna have the respect. They're gonna have respect to the fact that you're giving the bag. They don't want to fuck a bag up. But at the end of the day, when time gets crazy, it's all about who is respecting your shit. I'm going to read this comment before I go. Salute to you, V3. I like this comment. The battle probably never should have been in Philly, respectfully. Should have did it in NYC, in my opinion. I will respectfully disagree with that. Here's why. Philly has nothing to do with any violence or anything on that day when that shit happened. You understand? Niggas kept it cool. Not one Philly nigga swore on any fucking body. Not a Reed, not a Cassidy, not an E. Ness, not any fucking body. Hey, not even on Easy side. They just got him the fuck out of there. It wasn't no swinging or choking or throwing chairs or none of that shit, my nigga, which makes this shit severely stupid. Not one. Not even a. Not one. It was just a. Are you shitting me? Now we could blame it on Easy just getting lifted the fuck out of here and what you call it and shit like that. But that's when I seen if I'd have seen the lifting and y'all niggas ain't going nowhere. Cut that shit out. Don't give a fuck who you with and what. Y'all niggas ain't going nowhere. We doing this fucking battle. Doing this fucking battle. It's going down right now. Here's the thing. I'm going to say this, and it's an easy favor. I'm keeping 100 with y'all. Just gotta give y'all the disclaimer, because I don't want y'all to be like, "Oh, this nigga deep." Here's the thing. I know how security and bodyguarding works. Your boy did it. Had I seen that the atmosphere was controlled by the league itself, that I have not, I want to hear that venue security and none of this. I'm talking about they got it under control where I don't have to worry about my client, we good. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers start doing the poking and all that shit. Only thing I have to do is push my man's back, keep him at a distance, and then see the whoever the league has a security or whatever come in there and situate the situation. Then we can go resume right back to the battle. But from what I gather, this is what I'm saying. As security / bodyguarding, if you see any threat or anything that you can't control, you're going to take the subject and get them out of harm's way. That's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how you don't like the nigga, no matter how you feel, that's how it works. You understand? So he can make all excuses as to like, oh, niggas was fraud and they were trying to get at me, whatever, and shit like that, whatever. Or it's his fault, it's his fault, whatever fault. That's the play that they can play off of. You understand? The league, I feel, should have everything in check, and it didn't need his security to quell everything down or move pieces and do this, that, and the third. Because you see like at least 30, 50 Philly niggas ready to give it up. Not saying that's what they did, but it could happen. Because once a nigga do this and everybody's fighting, you're going to see 30 niggas on top of 8 niggas. And them bodyguard niggas, no matter how big they are, they'll get washed, folded, and hang up to dry in that fucking venue. You understand? That's why a stage is warranted, because you can at least control a portion of a situation that's happening. Not just everybody around you on the floor, because everybody could just rush. It could be a stampede, and a lot of people can get crushed, airwaves, and all that. Motherfuckers will fall out, pass out, die, whatever. You don't know what the fuck that can happen in there. So safety is a must, and it should be provided by the league, no matter what league it is. You understand? I'm not Superman by no means at all. But at least my face provides safety. When you see me there, a lot of people feel safe because they know I'll do whatever it takes. I'll give up my own body to make sure motherfuckers is not in a fucked up situation. You understand? Man, shout out to Bonnie Godiva. I know this went left. A shout out to Bonnie Godiva. I heard she got busy versus Ness. You know what I'm saying? We'll see the outcome of that situation. That's on the camera and shit. You know, that's $100K on the line, baby. I'm telling y'all right now, if Bonnie goes on and move on to the next level, she only got one more person left. And if Bonnie wins this whole shit, I'm telling you right now, Bonnie's the highest paid women's battle rapper in the world, nigga. In the world, Craig. Salute to Bonnie, man. You know, I fuck with Bonnie heavy, man. Very entrepreneurial, very headstrong, and she could put a lot of good business together. I know she had for me. Out of all these chicks in female battle rap, the only Bonnie done returned some joint. Salute to Bonnie. I ain't gonna tell my business, but she know what time it is. I got the highest level of respect for Bonnie. You understand? She's one of the Queen of the Ring greats. Not just because it's just because she is, nigga. You feel me? Salute to Bonnie. Also, salute to 40 Bars, man. I heard she has an interview with M3S3, my man Fred, who got a great show. You know, I say that to say this. That's the name of his show. Salute to him. You know, he got that shit working. Great interview, very great interview. I tweeted it out too and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I think it don't have so much to deal with battle rap, but it does. But it's just about, you know, where she's going in the future and what she's doing and how she came to the industry and all that. But it's a great interview. She even got some things to say about your boy. You feel me? What else out there? I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna call it a day. I think I'm gonna go to lunch or some shit. But hold on. I have this earpiece. This earpiece always makes me feel like I'm in the CIA and shit. but I can hear what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only reason why I got it on. But I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all for listening to the Big Homie Show. Hold on. Yeah. No. Before I even go there, let me answer that question. I like that. Hold on. That's what's fire. I see you. Don't think I don't see you. In my comment of saying who actually battled all three between Cassidy, Arsenal, and Mook, he said Arsenal battled all three. But I've yet to see oh, he did. Hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. Just because you said that, this is what I'm going to do for you. This is what I'm going to do for you. They say this is a big, rich town. If I could find it, let me see. I don't know why it's not there. I had Arsenal's number. I was going to call Arsenal, congratulate them on that. Forgot. And the dumbass shit, like my dumbass, I forgot. I was there for the Cassidy and Arsenal battle. I just wasn't there for him and Mook and him and I actually was there for him and Lux because that was on UW. So I'm bugging. Let me see if I see something. Let me see. I got that nigga number. That nigga called me and shit. I just forgot to save that shit. I ain't gonna hold you. Boo on you, Debo. But nah, man. So salute to Arsenal. You right? Salute to Arsenal. Hey, if that's the case, you know what? Hold on, let me get Arsenal. Shout out to my man Arsenal and happy birthday. Your birthday passed and shit. You just battled Vixen. I think Vixen kicked your ass. But salute to Arsenal, man. One of the greats. He is a legend. He is a GOAT. He's goated. I have him on my Mount Rushmore. My Mount Rushmore changes all the time and shit, but I do have him as a permanent fixture on my joint. Arsenal has battled Cassidy. Yes, he's battled Mook and he's battled Lux. Nobody's ever done that. That's crazy. Arsenal has done a lot of shit throughout the years, man. He's helped a lot of motherfuckers, did his own league, and still raps at a high level. It's so fucking hard to do that shit, man. And he's from Jersey, a place where, got a lot of great battle rappers, but it doesn't be revered as New York or some shit like that. We always see them niggas as across the water over there, like them niggas. Yeah, get them niggas out of there. But yeah, man, that's just pretty much it. It's the Big Homie Show. I'm gonna go out with my theme song. Yeah, I love y'all niggas, man. Fuck with me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Especially comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, man. I'm gonna answer y'all questions on here, man. But we here. We here.
The big homie, big homie, big homie. The big homie.
Drop that Zaddy in the bag, boy.
Big homie show. Shwoo. Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show. The big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. With no further ado, I welcome D-Boy, your host. Like, comment, share, and subscribe where you go. And tell a friend about the Big Homie Show. Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show.
Drop that Zaddy in the bag, boy.
Hey, the big homie, the big homie, the big homie. The big homie. Hey, welcome to the Big Homie Show.